What's happening, guys? It's Mac here from Cryptstar Staking, here for another amazing video for you guys. Today's video, I want to go ahead and cover some updates to the AlephZero blockchain. There's been a lot going on, especially with regards to the staking and the validator nodes, especially for the community members. So in today's video, I'm going to cover that. Before we get started, make sure you guys hit that subscribe bell and notifications bell, subscribe button and notifications bell below, of course. Yeah, I just put that in. It looks pretty cool, so I decided to use it. But yeah, please make sure you hit that, and let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. So yeah, you can see on November 5th, or December 5th, sorry, they went ahead and opened up the validator system to the community validators. So if you have 25K AlephZero or Azero, you can go ahead and start your own community validator node. And it seems like everyone is ranging from about a 2% to 5% fee right now to compete with the what do you call the foundation validator nodes. And I'm going to talk about that in just a second. So yeah, they opened it up. If you have 25K, you can go ahead and open it up yourself. We at Cryptstar, we have a validator node starting up hopefully next week. We've had a few snags. We actually are getting our website revamped, and we want to get that up before we go ahead and start our AlephZero node. So once we do that, if you want to support the channel and you want to go ahead and support the decentralization of AlephZero, please go ahead and delegate to our node. And that's actually the way I'm trying to get funding for the channel. So yeah, go ahead and do that if you're interested in going ahead and supporting us in a decentralized fashion. So let's go ahead and talk down here. Uh, Basically, the minimum amount to stake from Azero for the pools, it looks like you need 2,000 Azero for a direct nomination, or 100 to 10 Azero if you're nominating to a pool. Okay, and if you stake less than 2,000, you can unbond your coins and apply through nomination pool once the update has been introduced. So if you have a 2,000, you can do direct staking. If you don't, then you have to go ahead and delegate to a pool. And I'll go ahead and make videos on that in the future. So if you're confused about that, let me know in the comments. I'll go ahead and make a video on how to go ahead and delegate to a pool in the near future. So yes, another update here. Doesn't really have to do with what I'm talking about, but the what's it called? Black Ink. What's it called? Ink 4.0 is getting actually delivered. It seems like in January. So smart contracts will not be delivered in December, like a lot of people are saying. Will actually be delivered in January. So yeah, looking forward to that in January. A lot of excitement there. They're running it in Rust. So Rust is a very common programming language, a lot easier for developers to jump in and just kind of make stuff rather than having to learn a new language. Now, when it comes to, I'm not going to talk about the nomination pools in this video today, okay? So I do want to talk about something else, kind of more updated news. With regards to the foundation validator nodes down here, you can see the foundation. I like this proactiveness. That's the reason I'm bringing this up as a sort of main topic of my discussion, is the foundation validator nodes are trying to help out the community validator nodes by increasing their percentage, their fee percentage over time. Because right now it's at 0%, but on the 16th, it's going to raise up to 3.5%. And that means a lot of people are going to be switching from the foundation nodes to a lot of the community validator nodes who are running a fee at 2%. So if you haven't already, make sure you guys find a community validator. And I would just switch right now. A couple of days isn't going to make a big difference. But if you switch now, it'll make it much more convenient for you. You don't have to try and remember in a week's time to switch your validator. Otherwise, if you want to wait for Cryptstar to come online. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyways, so yes, it looks like all the way up to March 24th, they're going to keep raising rates all the way up to 14%. Hopefully beyond that, they do end up going to 40 or 50% because I think 14% is still a bit low for the foundation. They're already making rewards. I don't know why they would want to be making fees as well. I mean, I guess it's to keep fees for the no blockchain really has a problem with too high fees for community validators. It's a very competitive atmosphere, and keeping the foundation out, I think, is a better idea. But I mean, it's still early in the games. They still got 3 months, and maybe they'll release a new time schedule after that to raise the fee even more. So it's too early to even complain about this. But I just want to, put in my 2 cents. I think it should be higher at some point in time. Okay. For the next topic of discussion, there's a lot going on, but I would just like to go ahead and jump over to the charts here. Oh my goodness, someone just bought a whole crap ton of Azero. So you can see here the chart is actually looking quite bullish for Azero. The whole market in general is looking like crap. Well, actually, it looks like Bitcoin just took a huge pump. Oh, that's what happened. Bitcoin took a huge pump here, about 4% in about a couple minutes. So I'm guessing that's because the CPI came in very, very good. I'm guessing is what happened. So we're gonna see Bitcoin pump, and then we're also gonna see the SPY pump. Yeah, it looks like it's pumping already. Maybe. Well, this won't pump until about 11:30. So the CPI I think just came out, and that means it was probably came out really, really cold, which I guess would say inflation is probably going down quite a bit. So that's why Bitcoin is pumping. Just guessing, just because of the time frame right now. It's 10:40 at night here in Tokyo. So that was right about 10:30 was the CPI time. So in about 10 minutes, Bitcoin I think just pumped about 4%. So that's probably why Azero is pumping right now. Um, yeah, very good news for Azero because it's already in a bull flag formation. And we did have a descending bear flag here, which was kind of negative, but we did break out of it. And now we have made strong resistance right here. And we've also created a new line of resistance right here. So yeah, it looks like it's quite unlikely that it'll break below that, at least in the coming weeks, depending on how the whole, recession theme goes. But let's see what happens. It looks like we might be. Oh, we just pump all the way up to 5 cents, 105. It looks like it. No, no, no. It just bumped up to 103, $1 and 3.5 cents. So yeah, it's going pretty good. If it can break above this resistance, it looks like we're gonna probably go quite high here. The last time we were this high was back in September. So yeah, it's looking pretty bullish. I don't know if I would jump in right now, but if you're already in, you're probably doing really well money wise. So yeah, good luck, guys. Let's see what happens. Let's see what the Fed says tomorrow during I think it's tomorrow or the next day of the Fed meeting. So crossing our fingers that they aren't too bearish. But with this big pump today, I'm guessing they're probably going to be rather bearish. But you guys stay safe out there. Keep it strong as Zero community, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.